What's up, you guys? It's Matt here. So we're going to talk about Loopring in this video, and it's kind of obvious because the fact that the thumbnail and the title, and the question, when is Loopring going to partnership, with GME? When is this announcement going to happen? But we're going to talk about this in this video and go through some news, go through some detail, go through my position of Loopring just to give you some clarity and an understanding of exactly what I'm holding. And by no means is it the most to where I'm going absolutely all in, every day that I have money to put into Loopring. I'm not going to say that, but I do have a decent size holding of Loopring, and I'm happy with what I do have there. It's one of my larger sizes on Coinbase Pro, and we can talk about my position, show you what I do have, and show you what I plan on doing with it as we do see maybe some fluctuation in some prices. But before we get started in all of this, make sure you guys hit the like button, also hit the subscribe button for more videos like this one, and make sure that you check out some of the links in the description. If you guys want to join the Discord group, check out that link in the description. I do have updates on when I post about different stuff, whether I'm talking about Loopring or I'm talking about Gitcoin or I'm talking about any other cryptocurrency or stock video, because I have a lot of content that I post. If you guys want an update or some sort of a notification, you won't always get it from YouTube, so you can get it from Patreon. You can get it from Discord group, and the moderators and admin there as well. So thank you for everybody that does post this stuff and does actually watch it from there and gets notifications. Let me know in the comment section if you get your notifications from Discord, or if you just get them from YouTube in general. Let me know. But let's go ahead and dive into some of this detail today. So what we're going to look at first is we're going to look at my positions. So we have my position in Loopring. I have $2,050 invested in Loopring, which is about 9% of my total holdings, which is not crazy, but it is one of the largest amount that I am holding. I'm a little over diversified most times, but I'm holding about 695. Why not 700? I don't know. It ended up not giving me the right amount. I wanted to hold 700, and now I have 695. So eventually, I'll buy more as we do see maybe a decreased price, which we did see a pretty decent sized decreased price all the way down to about 216, where I did end up making a move. But I do truly believe in where this can actually go, a lot higher than where it is now. And we'll get into some of the price. I just wanted to show you guys my position, how much I do hold, which is 695 coins. So now we can get into LRC when it comes to Coinbase. Right now, LRC is up 2% in the last day. It's up to $2.94. You saw it up here at this high of 318 before decreasing all the way down to a low of 288. I've noticed a lot of fluctuation in between, about 270 all the way up to 325. A lot of fluctuation in between there. We understand why. We're seeing a lot of volume. And we're starting to see this typical hold time go up, which I will get into in a little bit when we go into the Loopring Reddit. But the typical hold time is going up. It's up to 18 days. You can see here the circulating supply, 97% of the total supply is the circulating supply. We have the volume that is up 26% after being down about 50% the day prior, decreasing down from $1 billion worth of volume down to about $600 billion or $600 million worth of volume. You're seeing the market cap around 3.9 billion, which is nowhere near where this should be for the amount of popularity it does have. Current popularity is 31st on Coinbase, and it should be a lot more. There's just a lot of speculation as to if there is that true partnership with Gamestop, and it's more of maybe a buy the rumor, sell the news type of thing. And I hope that we don't have that second part, the sell the news, because there's a lot more potential for a position like this than if you would just sell the news up at whatever the peak ends up being. Now, if the peak is up to $100 or $200, now I understand you can make whatever move you want to make, but eventually you're going to see it as a strong investment point, a strong coin to hold for a while. So that's what I see in Loopring. Obviously, if people know my prediction of Loopring, I build spreadsheets here breaking down different positions, and I do have Loopring here talking about different price points. And I had a video in the past talking about Loopring to $100 to $200 and where it could possibly get to at some of those levels. What does the market cap look like? Well, $100, it looks like $130 billion market cap, which sounds absurd right now for any coin besides Bitcoin and Ethereum. But future value of it, years down the line, you can definitely see something that hits these levels and is comfortable up in those levels. So don't count this thing out from getting up to this level, especially if you do have that GME partnership, which is something I will talk about right about now. So I go through the Loopring Reddit all the time. If you guys want to join this community, then definitely join the community. I am not an admin of this community, nor am I a moderator or anything. I just like to go in here and see what's going on with Loopring. But you have 75,000 members. So if you guys want to become members, feel free to go ahead. I'm shouting out this community. So hopefully, they shout me out as well. That would be great. But yeah, you can see here that I wanted to point out two posts basically talking about the time is upon us. When are we going to see that partnership? They're hoping that it's going to come by the end of the year. We're hoping that it will come sooner or rather than later, right? But the GME partnership, I wanted to point this out because I don't want everybody to get 100% focused on when this will actually come. Because if too many people are focused on when we will see this partnership, that means too many people are within that buy the rumor, sell the news type of thing. When are we going to see the announcement so we could sell the news? Like, that's not what we want. Like, we want to be able to have that announcement so it can lift off and have the same mentality of GME, because the announcement, whenever that does come and they say, hey, you know what? We are tied to Loopring. GameStop is tied to Loopring. HODL mentality versus HODL mentality. We're bringing that together. We want to see that HODL mentality get implemented in this coin and see how big this coin can actually get. And it will be massive if you actually have the same HODL mentality as people do for GME. So I wanted to call that out. And what we're seeing is the typical HODL time, right? Look at this. You have 1,618 upvotes. And yes, that's what I wanted to talk about. The typical hold time. Typical hold time continues to go up. The first time I looked at it, it was low, right? Because, Loopring was new. You saw it in the 10s, you saw it in 14, you saw it at 18. And, hopefully we can see this grow to a level of where Bitcoin and Ethereum actually are, if not more, of 70, 80, 100. If this can get to 100 typical days of hold time, I think this will be huge. It will be absolutely massive, because that's just something people focus on. How long are people holding this coin? And what you're also going to see is less fluctuation with more people that are holding it for a long period of time. So always keep that, in the back of your mind, that this could be absolutely huge, when it comes to just understanding the tie to GME. So anyways, there's a lot to review on this, Reddit. If you guys want to go ahead and join the Reddit, definitely do so. I think it's really good. Make sure you guys hit the like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell for more videos like this one. I hold 695. I'm looking for when this will actually happen, but there's no given date, and I don't want you to focus on having a given date anyway. So whether you clicked on this video as a form of, hey, I want to understand when is this going to happen, or you just clicked on it because you like my videos, I won't tell you a date anyways. Now, if there's something that's right in front of my face and it says, hey, this is when we're thinking the date is going to be, then, I really can't get around it, but it's not something that I want to push at all. So guys, hit the like button, hit that subscribe button. Definitely check out my Patreon if you guys want to join the Patreon. I have a lot of posts over there when it comes to cryptocurrency, stocks, investing in general. But thank you guys for watching. I'm going to get out of here, and I'll catch you guys in the